ladies and gentlemen, Joe Morgan with Righteous Fury Media coming at you with another Furious First, and today we're going to bring you the latest fighting game from the Final Fantasy franchise, Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. Now, the Dissidia games have been around for a hot minute. They were out originally on PSP, but now they have built one for modern platforms. This is on the PlayStation 4. And we haven't had one with Final Fantasy 13 or 15 characters in it. Maybe even 14 characters, I can't recall. But for those of you that are uninitiated, this is a fighting game, an arena fighting game in the Final Fantasy universe. Bringing together some of the biggest names, both hero and villain, from all across the Final Fantasy franchise. It's kind of a way to unify all of the Final Fantasies into a single game. And a lot of it feels like those anime fighting games like the Koei Tecmo. Of course, this is Koei Tecmo. Like the Koei Tecmo Heroes games, you know, where they're bringing all the Dragon Quest fighters together for a single game. Summon selection, so I don't know which summon I'm going to get. So we might as well go, I don't know, start at the beginning and work our way forward. Shiva, there we go. This bewitching Ice Queen dances lithely about, freezing everyone in her path. Her gelid breath influences the bravery of her overlords. She gets a pre-summoning effect that restores bravery more quickly, and her post-summoning effect increases default bravery and recovery speed. I'm not sure exactly how those are going to play in yet. Now let our servant guide you on your journey. A Moogle! Everybody loves Moogles. You ever say anybody, do you love a Moogle? Hey, everybody loves Moogles. Koopo. Always reward my efforts, baby.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, though. There's still so much you need to see and learn. As you continue to clash, you'll recover myriad memories of this realm, Kupo. So how about it? Shall we practice the bare basics of brawling, Kupo?
Well, you know we need to know the bare basics. Yes, we need to know the bare basics of brawling.
Kupo? Well, enjoy your wonderful journey, Kupo.
Thanks, Moogle. For those of you that are uninitiated into this franchise, this is not like a Tekken or Dragon Ball Fighters or Street Fighter, something like that, where it's a 2D fighter or even a regular fighter, where everything's based in regular physics and that sort of thing. These are, at least the old ones, were big arena fighter games where you were kind of flying all over the place. It felt very anime-ish. Pick any character you want to begin learning the basics of combat with. Okay? So let's see who we got here. They tell which character they are, which Final Fantasy they're from. So, we got the Warrior of Light and Garland from the original Final Fantasy. There's your hero and your villain. Furion. And so there's the Onion Knight from Final Fantasy 3, it looks like. And these are familiar to a lot of people. Cecil from 4, Cloud, obviously, Kefka from 6, and Terra. Exdeath and Bartz, Golbez, Kain, Sephiroth, obviously, Squall, and Ultimecia. Zidane. Everybody likes Zidane, right? He's a great character. And Kuja from 9. Tidus, I hate calling him Tidus. And Jekt from 10. Okay, so we do have some from 11. Shantoto. Vaughn. We got Vaughn in the house from 12. Okay, I'm pretty excited about that. 12 is my personal favorite Final Fantasy. Lightning. Ishtula from 14. Noctis, of course, from 15. Ramza from Final Fantasy Tactics. No way. That's one I did not expect to see. And Ace from Type 0. So they're really drawing from a lot of Final Fantasy history here. I can't not start with Vaughn. He's one of my all-time favorite Final Fantasy characters. And really, It's less him. I mean, I like him, but I actually like Bosch and Balthier a little bit better. So it looks like we're going to get to pick like what limit break type abilities we get on our characters later on. We're going to get to earn new stuff. New skin sets.
Select a summon, Koopa.
We start with a single summon. Is this a 3-on-3? Is that what that's saying? I'm not sure what we're getting at here. Okay, let's learn the basics. We'll just start at the beginning. Move with the left stick. Jump with X. X again to double jump. Use the right camera, of course, to look around. Targeting. In battle, the enemy you are targeting will be marked with a circular icon. Okay, so this is going to be 3-on-3. This is a little different than the past ones then, because I think the original Dissidias were all 1-on-1. Of course, those were also on the PSP. They couldn't generate quite the power that we get now. So L2 and R2 to change targets. L2 to the left, R2 to the right. Alright, so now we're going to run around a bit.
Adversary's not alone, Koopa.
L2 and R2 to change.
Congrats, Koopa.
Alright, and both triggers for the closest. Oh, and technically I guess we didn't complete this one.
Like a Zephyr, Koopa.
Move to the destination. X to jump. So we got these big sprawling environments here. Let's check out. We'll just go ahead and go through the basics here. R1 to lock on and dash. If you'd rather move about freely, you can R1 and the left joystick. R1 and X to run up a tree. Okay. And then triangle to put it all together.
Zip and zoom
So,
about, Koopa.
tap R1 and it will dash. We can hold R1 to kind of dash around in a circle. That looks more like he's ice skating. So if you hold R1, it'll dash to your target. Run up a tree. Oh, that was an accident.
You did it, Koopa.
The bravery system. So you got HP and bravery. Bravery attacks decrease your opponent's bravery while increasing your own. You can perform a variety of attacks with O. Okay, so it's all with O. Bravery signifies the power of your HP attacks. Perform those by pressing square to inflict HP damage. So we're toggling two different systems here. We're kind of playing with bravery and health. Okay, let's go ahead and start on this.
Burgle their bravery and assault them with
So we'll land the bravery attacks. It says break the opponent. So basically the easiest way to do this is just hold R1 so you're sprinting at your enemy, and then hit O. Defeat your opponent with an HP attack, so we'll hit square. Red Spiral, Kagoo! Now how do we defend ourselves? L1, okay. And you go from green, yellow to red, and then it breaks. You can sidestep with L1 in a direction. I keep hitting O. I mean to hit triangle.
skillful sidestepping and gifted guarding.
So we're going to guard. We're going to sidestep here in a moment. Perform a recovery. I don't think I remember how to perform a recovery. I don't think I read that. Okay, maybe we go back and read how to perform the recovery. X in midair to recover. Okay. Let's do this again. We'll get through the basics and then actually get into some combat.
Gifted guarding renders
Block.
us harmless, Koopa.
Sidestep. Alright, knock me around a bit, guy.
You did it,
Tap X to recover. There we go. EX skills are powerful abilities. It's forward and triangle. So, alright. Let's go ahead and do some EX skills.
Use EX skills wisely, and winning will be a cinch, Kupo. Impressive.
So basically, you either point the left stick toward or away your opponent and hit triangle to perform the two different EX skills. Now we get a summon. Alright, cores can be damaged by targeting, holding L2 or R2. When the summon gauge fills up, hit the touch screen to start the incantation. Alright. Let's give that a try.
Summons can turn the tide of battle in an instant, Kupo.
A summon core has appeared. We gotta get our summon gauge up. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to change it to target the summon core. It does not appear to be. But by hitting the summon core, we do indeed chip away at it, add up to our... There we go. And then we summon. Oh, we hit the middle to start the incantation. Oh, you gotta hold it down. Wow, you gotta be open for quite a while to get one of these off.
Put these lowlifes on ice.
Congrats, Kupo.
Let's do some victory conditions. I don't know why you would even bother with chat messages. If your HP is reduced to 0, you'll be incapacitated. Take all the enemy's points away. If you lose all your health, fear not. As long as some party health remains, you can return to the fray. Move to an advantageous spot and press O to revive yourself.
Practice makes
So he's about to stomp me. It's saying now I can move around and revive myself. Got a specific amount of time.
We'll win, no buts about it.
Failed.
Put it into practice, Kupo.
It said to move to an advantageous spot. I suppose I did not do that. Maybe you have to be within a certain range of your body.
Loud.
Oh, yeah, you do.
The warm-up.
Wait. Okay, why am I failing this?
Put it into practice, Kupo.
Revive yourself in the circle. Okay, I didn't pay attention.
Done it. We'll win, no buts about it.
And then defeat the enemy.
Make you see red.
Impressive, Kupo.
Impressive, Kupo. Let's see what the chat messages is, just in case. Use them to speak with your allies. Use the D-pad and square X. Oh, so the face buttons, basically. Oh, it's for online play purposes.
Try for yourself, Kupo.
Say something in the chat menu. I've got 4.
Congrats, Kupo.
Basically a way just to let online buddies know who you're going with. Alright, let's go ahead and begin the tutorial.
Foes such as these will not trouble us.
Okay then, time to clean house.
Trounce in triumph, Kupo.
Well met.
Alright, so I'm going to go for the Nameless Guardian. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Get worked, son. Alright, I'm stomping him down pretty good. He's broken. Let's strike him. Okay, 1 down.
Spell your foes with HP attacks, Kupo.
I knew it. He got back up.
Use defense to avoid agony.
I was trying to call Red Spyro up because the Nameless Guardian here is almost done again.
To avoid agony, Kubo. Repel your foes with HP
I
attacks.
keep forgetting that I need to guard, and I'm getting stomped. I guess I'm not getting stomped that bad.
Nice. Color me impressed.
All right, and somebody's using a magic attack.
It's no big deal.
Achieve victory. I am trying, good sir. We want to chase him. So it's a lot of air dancing.
Guard against attacks to avoid agony, Kubo.
Uh-oh, I could be in trouble. I keep forgetting I need to guard.
Attacking the core.
We're going to knock him away. Drive in, see if we can go for the attack.
Make the world in
Uh-oh.
one smash.
That is not one of mine.
Guard against attacks to avoid agony.
All right, we got to flip it around here.
Just try to
Okay, Ifrit just knocked the fire out of us. Am I incapacitated? No, the enemy's incapacitated. Both my teammates are also at 0 bravery. And it looks like my summon is ready as well. Nope, I'm wrong. It's not quite there yet.
I'll make you see.
A summoning core has appeared.
Agony, Kubo.
So they've only got 1 health bar up. I wonder if that means we've knocked them out 3 times. Alright, I'm going to try to skate over here to this summoning core. Whoa, why did I just launch lightning?
Attacking the core.
I'm trying to attack the core.
Leave the core to me. This calls for a summon.
Alright, now let's see if we can summon in Ifrit.
Slow life on
I'm sorry, Shiva. They've got Ifrit. Alright, let's get in there and do some work.
I'll make you see red. Just try to
Repel your foes with HP attacks, Kubo.
She's performing Diamond Dust.
Impressive, Kubo.
Alright, so it's 3 knockouts to complete a fight. I didn't realize quite how that worked. And then as you can see there's going to be a lot more involved in this. Pretty intense bit of fighting going on. There are a lot of mechanics tied together here. Especially for a 3-on-3 arena game. Alright, so we've got online and offline modes, a tutorial, the story, obviously, and options. Now, what I should have done straight out of the gate was come in here. I always want to turn subtitles on. You can see there, okay, so triangles, EX skills, O for bravery attacks, X to jump, square for HP attacks. It has been quite a long time since I've played one of these games. Well, let's go ahead and go to the first story. We'll just watch the first bit of story here. Recover memories of what transpired in this realm by expending Memoria and unlocking panels on the map. The blue panels represent cutscenes, meaning you will not encounter any foes. Sit back and enjoy those. So we'll go ahead and unlock this first one, which will be a cutscene.
The world before you lies between myriad dimensions. It was once plagued by divine conflict, but saviors from beyond were able to stem that eternal blight.
With light and crystals and chocobos and
The
Koopo,
strife
Moogles.
ended. The world was to fade from existence. And
In the old Dissidia games, they always came up with some way to... Some contrivance of a way, some MacGuffin to wrangle all of the characters into a single world.
With purpose once more. Thus it shines. The dawn of a new era, one where battle reigns supreme.
I'm digging the whole clockwork tower type thing there. Alright, that was that. Another cutscene, and then it looks like we end up getting into battle from there. But we've gotten to see a little bit of the combat. We got to see kind of the setup and how everything works. Clearly, this is going to be a deep game with a lot of complicated systems tied in on it. But there's also a lot of fan service here for Final Fantasy fans. That's going to be pretty sweet. And loads to play. Something I just went into, character customization. So you can totally customize your character. I say totally, like I know. Let's jump in and look at what we can customize, though, shall we? Let's go ahead and look at Ramza. So we got a bunch of different sets of EX skills. And it looks like over the course of the game, as our characters level up, we're going to get new buff skills, new debuff skills. We only currently have the one appearance, the one weapon, but it looks like we're going to get to unlock new outfits for the characters as well. You can customize chat and battle music. That's pretty cool. I like the idea of that. And just like we have done with Dragon Ball FighterZ and Street Fighter and that sort of thing, now they've got the whole titles thing going on. Player icons. Oh, clear shared music. That's not what I wanted to do. The icon, baby, the icon. Oh, and they pick it by Final Fantasy. There we go. No party info detected. And this is apparently going to be the kind of fighter game that you're actually going to be able to play with a couple of friends. So you and a couple of friends jump online, coordinate, have a good time, busting some heads up of some other warriors of light. Well, that'll do it for our Furious First, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us today for Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. If you like this video, be sure to like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you would. We would love that, and tell others about us. You can find us on social media, on Twitter at Right Fury Media, and on Facebook at Righteous Fury Media. We also live stream on Twitch and Mixer. You can find us on both of those at Righteous Fury Gaming. And you can be sure to check us out on the website at righteousfurymedia.com. Thank you all so much. Have a great day, and stay righteous.